That's right. And
Nope,
to burnish
it
Hill
is not.
Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
Lawyer.
And yet, you want to exclude the maker of the most revolutionary breakthrough of all.
Of
It's
course.
not that I want to, but...
Of course.
Oh, dear.
Whoa.
Mr. Crockett! You do pop up at the oddest times. What are you doing here?
I need to...
Whatever it is, I hope you don't have to deal with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be preventing people from accomplishing their business. Honestly, with him keeping the books, it's a wonder the Tannen gang got as far as they did. Have you seen
Isn't it
Emmett?
funny in this game how they do that? They give you an option and then they quickly silence it.
Yeah, just now, in the town square.
Oh, then you've heard all about his big breakthrough, the mental alignment meter. Isn't it exciting? And to think, he didn't even realize the import of his discovery until I pointed it out to him. I've never known anyone like him, so oblivious to his own potential.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about Emmett and his potential.
Funny, I didn't spot it myself at first. In fact, for the longest time, I
Shut
thought I
up.
didn't even like him.
Shut up.
Yeah. I don't get it. I mean, Emmett's nice and all, but he's not exactly the kind of guy that has girls swarming all over him.
Well, I'm not your average girl.
Yeah, but...
No, you're
I
evil.
appreciate your concerns, Mr. Crockett,
Very, very
but
evil.
I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for in a man, and it so happens Emmett fits the bill to a T. That's Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
Just a simple mix-up, I'm sure.
I've no doubt of that.
It's funny how sometimes when she talks, the words get
Ahem.
capitalized.
You said that Emmett fits your bill of requirements.
I guess
for a
that's how
man.
you speak in caps
Yes?
lock.
What would that list be exactly?
You'd make a good reporter, Mr. Crockett, you know that? Well, his physical appearance for one thing. Emmett may not be Clark Gable, but he cleans up surprisingly well. I gave
Superman.
him my grandfather's
I
white
think.
suit to wear at the expo. Oh, you should see him in it. He looks positively radiant.
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
And he's completely devoted to me. That's important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Faithful as a Labrador. Check.
Thirdly, and most important,
Yes?
well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant,
His
and it's
mind.
virtuous through and through. His own mind map shows him to be a model citizen.
Good brain.
Or at least
I
what
see.
she considers a
And
model
if
citizen.
it turned out that you were mistaken about any of these qualities,
Say, what's your game?
just
Nothing.
curious, just trying to understand the female mind.
Well,
And she believes
understand
that.
this. I'm not some faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble. I've made a big investment in Emmett. Not money, but I've sunk all my ambitions into him. I'd have to be thoroughly disillusioned before I'd call it quits with Emmett. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Cub Reporter, is there anything else?
A few questions.
Rather hard for me to picture Emmett as a chick magnet.
Chick magnet.
A guy who gets the girls, motors running.
Motors?
Who makes them, you know.
You mean a chic?
Yeah.
A what?
It's a matter of taste, I suppose, but when he's properly pomaded and decked out in my grandfather's white suit, Emmett just glows. Makes my heart flutter a bit just to picture him.
Okay.
You say you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason. Emmett's mind map demonstrates conclusively his brain is oriented toward virtue.
At least what she thinks is virtue.
Just one time, to power one of his science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
That was Emmett.
Emmett's done a lot of
Wait,
shady things in his
how
time.
did it
My vice principal
happen
warned me to stay away
when
from him.
Your vice principal
Doc
sounds like a dolt.
Didn't invent the time machine in this timeline.
So you
Confusion.
say Emmett only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's good
Hey,
to
that's
hear
that
he's
line
finally
from the,
settling down.
Yes.
Preview.
Settling down?
You know, ready to stop playing the field, as it were.
Playing the... Oh, you're joking.
Sure I
But I
am.
can't help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
Except for the hookers.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little Black Book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Crockett.
Yes, I do.
What the heck is this mental alignment meter of Emmett's?
Oh, it's an absolutely revolutionary invention. Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting. And it really works?
Well, of course. What's the point of inventing something that doesn't work? Or anyway, it
money?
works well enough for
You know,
my
like all the
purposes.
people who advertise stuff on TV.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well then.
Hey, hot chick.
Hey, Artie. You seen my Orioli?
You mean this?
That word's
Yeah,
just funny.
thanks.
Orioli. It's fun to say. Orioli, Orioli, Orioli.
She gets to come and go freely, and I'm forced to wait. I love it.
And I'm forced to wait. That was... yeah. It sounded
Hey,
weird.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not till
open?
tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds!
I think they only
You got
changed
official business here?
2
Yeah.
of the models.
Well, stay out of the way of the
The
workers.
rest they reused. Actually, no, 3.
You
A lot
look
of them they
familiar.
reused.
Do I know you?
Yeah, you
nope.
tried to beat me up. Because I was looking at your Eunice.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
Yeah, skip.
Hey, Artie.
Artie.
Officer!
Officer,
Right. Don't blow your cover.
will you please keep your mind on the task at hand?
Nope.
Can't talk right now.
It's not as nice as my truck back in '86. Jeez, I hope I still have a truck back in '86.
I hope so too. Ooh.
To all who approach these hallowed halls,
Balls.
I bid thee welcome.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Sorry,
To
sorry.
all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who... Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced
A
Artie.
dirty trick.
But it was the only way I could.
Sorry.
Forget about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
Yay.
So what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future?
If she
At the
only
expo,
knew.
silly. Technology for a better tomorrow and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually why I'm here. So, who are you supposed to be?
Don't you know your Homer? I am Techni Muse of Progress. You can tell by the lightning bolts.
Must have slept through
I
that class.
figure
I'm
if
supposed to be a
Homer
goddess
or
like.
talked about
I'm the
Technique,
one
she'd be
who
dressed.
inspires
Oh wait,
all the great
you mean
men who
Homer,
make the
the
discoveries.
old guy,
And
not
women
Homer
too.
Simpson.
Leave us not
Sorry.
forget Madame Curie.
I never would. So, you work for the expo?
Yeah, ain't it a kick? I greet all the important guests, and on the final day, I get to bestow the golden sundial on the winning contestant.
The golden
Technique,
sundial.
Muse of Progress. Not a bad gig.
Artie got it for me. It's my entree into respectability.
And Edna hates you.
Listen, I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
Then you see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might call it off if she thought he and you were, you know.
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's
Yeah,
got
see
to
my
resort to
minions behind me?
underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry.
Ah,
Edna might
Sorry?
be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such stunts are beneath the dignity of Techni, Muse of Progress.